Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back. And thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in. We are seeing what you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this, of course, will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Do keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, I do ask, as always, that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I would absolutely, as always, love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's see what's going on. I hope that you guys are doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? All right, so the Lovers is out, Gemini energy here. What does the collective need to know here? Wow, the Lovers again here. Interesting. So we got the Lovers to the Lovers coming out. Heavy Gemini energy. This could definitely involve a relationship or a connection, some sort of choice here. What do we have? We have the Hangman coming out. Piscean energy. What does the collective need to know? We got the High Priestess. So we got Gemini, Pisces heavy here. What does the collective need to know? We got Death, Scorpio energy. Interesting, all majors here. So there's no court cards that have come out yet. So there could be something big happening or something big that may be developing here. We got the Sun, Leo energy. Let's get one more. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? And we got the Knight of Wands. All right, so Knight of Wands is the only court card that came out. We could be talking about a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but the Hermit is here. So the Hermit is here to expose things, to share their wisdom, to enlighten here. The Hermit is also someone that leads, that guides, that has some sort of insight, but it's likely based on their experience. So this is Virgo energy here, but there's something about being able to see something here. And I see the Page of Cups and the Empress. So this could involve a parent-child dynamic for some of you. The Empress typically is a mother. However, in this energy here, it feels like the Empress could be using her powers to do something, or her powers, and it doesn't have to be anything negative, but with the Page of Cups, there is some sort of embarrassment or someone that emotionally maybe feeling out of touch, I'll say. So the Hermit can likely see this or recognize why someone is doing something or why this is happening here. So again, this could be between a parent-child or someone that has children here, but this Hermit is very wise to either why this Empress is doing what she's doing or why this Page of Cups may feel the way that they feel here. So again, this could be a family dynamic for some of you. This may be something involving a relationship or a connection, because the Lovers has come out twice. And in the past position with the Lovers, and I have to be careful with this card, but there's something here about a connection, but it can also talk about a choice or decision. What's interesting is that the second Lovers, they're dressed or fully covered, which represents them being aware or knowing something and making a choice or decision based on that knowledge or awareness that they may have here. So as I always tell you guys, this can be you. It can be the energy of someone that you are romantically connected to or even just connected to energetically here. But let's go ahead and see what we're dealing with here. Spirit, tell me about the first Lovers here in the past. What is this Lovers? All right. Ooh, Knight of Swords in reverse. So this is someone who may be taking action, but the action that they're taking is not necessarily a good action. Knight of Swords is someone that's rushing, that's going against the grain in some cases. It's like thinking you know best, or I'm going to do something and I'm going to hurry up and do it, and I don't care what you say, I don't care how you feel. It's sometimes a very reckless energy here. And we see the Three of Swords. So this definitely could involve some sort of action that has been taken, and whatever this is, it may have hurt someone or made someone feel as if, yeah, look at that, Three of Cups and the Eight of Cups here. So this is definitely someone that has been in a painful situation, and their pain is because of someone else's reckless actions here. Give me more with the Lovers here. What about the Lovers? And we got the Nine of Swords. So yeah, this is a very, I almost said dramatic. I don't know why I'm getting that, but Knight of Swords reversed to the Nine of Swords. Someone is driving a person crazy, or this relationship or connection really stresses or worries someone out. And it feels like it is because with the Knight of Swords reversed, this person is super reckless. They're super careless. This is someone that just reacts or acts without thinking or really considering maybe even the ramification of their actions. I see the Hierophant here, so this is Taurus energy coming out with the Lovers. This can be a long-term relationship or a traditional situation here, but it may also talk about a marriage or something that is very, sometimes sacred here. Now, what's interesting is that, again, the Lovers has come out in the present position. So with that Lovers, there is someone that has grown, or they may have realized something here. Tell me about the second Lovers, Spirit. We got the Page of Cups. So we do see that Page of Cups here. So the Page of Cups could be some sort of opportunity or offer. It can be someone's feelings, but look at that. The Hermit is here. So again, we're seeing the same energy come out with this deck with the Hermit and that Page of Cups. However, with this Page of Cups, unlike this one, this Page of Cups, his fish is on the floor. His fish is not in his cup. So it lets me know that someone here can see that emotionally someone does not either have it together, or their emotions could be all over the place. This could be a situation also, because I'm seeing the Empress with the Page of Cups, of someone that is dealing with like some sort of postpartum emotions or emotions from, because the Empress typically is pregnant. And to see the Page of Cups, again, there's a lack of control when it comes to someone's feelings, or someone can see that another person is struggling with some sort of emotions here. The Hermit, the Sun, and the Ten of Pentacles. So this is definitely involving maybe family or a parent-child dynamic. Give me something more for the Lovers here. So someone could be expecting an opportunity or an offer or some sort of news or good news. Interesting. We got the Lovers and the Seven of Wands. So there's definitely a choice that's being made. And with the Seven of Wands, I don't know if someone is trying to defend a choice, or with the Two of Cups, if someone wants a person to fight for a relationship, fight for a connection, or fight for something that has been developed here. I'm seeing the Eight of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Two of Cups. So this could be someone that's trying to get out the friend zone. Eight of Cups to the Three of Cups, we're friends, we're communicating, we're celebrating, but with this Two of Cups, I want to maybe take things to the next level. So I feel like this is an energy where someone has made some reckless choices or decisions here, and in the present moment, they could be wanting to apologize, but again, there's this energy of wanting to protect something or get someone to fight for them or fight for a relationship here. The Hangman is here. So there is someone that's questioning or puzzled by whatever this is. Why is this Hangman? We got the Death to the Six of Wands and the Five of Swords coming out. And we already see the Death Scorpio energy. So there has been some sort of successful ending, or someone has ended something. And with the Six of Wands, it feels like there's something about being public or publicly ending something, or the public knowing something. However, in that Five of Swords energy, there's an energy of feeling defeated or hurt, or someone that possibly feels, I want to say, rejected here. Because the Six of Wands with the Five of Swords, it's like getting recognized and someone feeling some type of way about it, or someone feeling as if this person should not have something. Six of Cups is here. So this could involve, again, someone from the past, or this could be someone's child here, especially with the Five of Cups and Two of Cups. So there's some sort of loss. There's some sort of loss or sadness, and someone could be turning their back, or there could be some level of regret here. Now, High Priestess is someone here that has awareness or knowledge, and I feel like someone here with the High Priestess, there's something hidden or a hidden aspect about this whole thing. Tell me about this High Priestess. We got the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is someone that is very, very hurt. They're in some sort of conflict or pain. Chariot and the Emperor here. Some sort of maybe competition. Give me something on that High Priestess. So I feel like someone's hurt. And we got the Six of Swords here. So the Ten of Swords to the Six of Swords is leaving some sort of pain behind, or making some sort of transition away from something that has really hurt or really put someone in a lot of pain here. We got the Ten of Cups here coming out, Nine of Wands and the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So there is someone that seems to have love, or there seems to be some sort of emotional connection, but with the Nine of Wands here, there's an energy of struggling, or struggling to maintain this family dynamic. This sort of feels like a situation where a relationship has likely changed, or a connection between people has likely changed, and someone is hoping that they can fix this or salvage it here. But again, this is someone that has been very reckless or has done a lot, and I feel like whatever they've done, I feel like someone else is recognizing or seeing it. Or if this is someone that's very reckless, someone else is realizing how reckless this person or this situation has been here. Now, with death coming out, there's an energy of something being over, but this is not just a normal death. This is something that's been over or has been over for a very long time. Tell me about death, Scorpio energy. We got the Page of Wands coming out. So Page of Wands is a very friendly energy. This could be someone here that is trying to maintain or overcome something here, but they're trying to be friendly doing so, or using a friendly demeanor to maintain some sort of connection. Because I'm feeling that with the Three of Pentacles strength. There's something here about support or working together here. Tell me about death. Could be also, again, someone that's friend zoned. And we got the Five of Cups. So whatever this Page of Wands is facing or dealing with, it's something sad or something that can bring about some sort of sadness or loss here. Someone could be suffering a loss here. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Two of Wands. So this could be someone that is planning to do something alone or on their own. Nine of Pentacles usually represents someone that's single, but with the Four of Wands, it's like this person has it together. So Four of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles is an energy of someone that is able to maintain a household or support a family, or really, like if this was like with the Empress, a mother or father, this could be a single parent, but someone here who really can get it done. They have it together. They're able to maintain whatever this is that they've built or create here. With the Sun coming out, someone here is definitely being advised to stand in their power. This is Leo energy, obviously, but this also talks about growing or growing up, and really, again, just standing in that power or the power that you truly possess here. Tell me about the Sun. So there's an energy of someone that needs to grow up. We got the Seven of Swords, and I'm not saying that in a bad way, but this is one of those energies where whatever we're dealing with here, someone has to rise above it, I'll say. Six of Cups, Eight of Swords, and Judgment. So Judgment and the Eight of Swords, there's an energy of someone that is not going to be able to do something, or there's a decision that may be coming in, or a big decision, but with the Eight of Swords, someone here is very limited or restricted here. Seven of Swords can talk about someone that is being very strategic, or someone here that has a plan or a plot here. So I don't know if someone's plan is going to be found out, or with the Eight of Swords, if someone's plan's being discovered. Give me something on that Sun with the Seven of Swords. We get the Two of Swords here. So this is definitely some sort of, it's almost like someone here is not reacting, or they're not doing something, or there's a decision that they can't make here. Seven of Swords to the Two of Swords is someone that feels like they're getting away with something, or they're slick here, or someone doesn't know or recognize something. But the Sun here, it's clear. I see Justice coming out, Libra energy. So, oh yeah, King of Swords, Justice, and the Page of Pentacles. Someone here is being advised to really speak their truth, stand their ground. Justice and the King of Swords, this can also talk about like custody battles, or because this could be a judge or someone here that is dealing with the courts here, or allowing, let's say, the courts to intervene or have some sort of say in something. So I don't know why for some of you I'm getting like this could be a parent-child dynamic, or a situation involving someone's family, or you know, a family situation where there's a decision or choice that needs to be made. And if we're dealing with a family dynamic, a Knight of Swords reverse is a very reckless energy. This is someone whose energy is scattered. So this can involve a situation where someone has to do what is best or what is right for the family. And in that, with the Sun, it's forcing someone to grow up. So imagine, let's say, this is like someone's adult child and there's a situation where maybe there's like an unfit parent. This could be like an adult child having to step up and take responsibility for younger siblings or younger people or something like that. But it's almost like someone is forced to do something because of someone else's recklessness or someone's kind of reckless behavior here. With the Knight of Wands and the outcome, someone here is going to recognize something. Someone here will see something, or there is someone here that may even be distracted. Tell me about this Knight of Wands here. Look, there's that Hermit. So someone, it's something about being exposed here. And the Sun, Virgo, Leo energy. There's a Leo here or Virgo here, but someone here is going to see something. Someone here is being guided or led, or someone will be led to recognize or see something. But I'm also getting that someone will be okay. Someone will be happy here. There's something here about security, holding on to something, maintaining something here. And with the Ace of Cups, Page of Swords, there could be, again, someone here that wants to speak or communicate or make something known here, but it's something about having some sort of security or secure relationship, some sort of secure dynamic here. So I feel like it's about being able to lead someone, being able to guide someone, being able to help, or shining that light, or being some sort of beacon of hope for another person here who needs it. So I don't know, collective, this could be you. This can also be someone that you are around, but it's like you may be needed to stand up or show up for someone, or be this hermit for someone who needs you or who doesn't have some level of support. Again, let's say you're 18 or 19 years old, and I'm just throwing that out there, or there's an 18 or 19 years old, and the parent has like another child that's like 10. This could be someone that is seen as quote unquote an unfit parent, and the 18 or 19-year-old has to step up and stand in place. But with the Sun, it's like someone's being forced to grow up, or they have to accept some sort of grown responsibilities or something that typically should not be theirs, but I feel like they are doing it for the betterment or benefit of someone who needs this or who needs them here. And again, the Hermit with the Sun, it could be the best choice or the best option or best case scenario here. So let me go ahead and clarify this a little bit, see what we're dealing with. Why is this Knight of Swords in reverse here? All right. So we got the Seven of Wands and the King of Wands, and we see that Seven of Wands. So King of Wands is Leo energy here. The Seven of Wands is someone here who is presenting a challenge, or they're trying to, again, block something or prevent something or even defend something here. So this King of Wands could be the person that someone here is trying to block or create some sort of obstacles for. But with the Knight of Swords reverse, it's a very petty energy, so it almost feels like someone is doing something to be petty, or with the Knight of Swords reverse, maybe even spiteful here. And again, it's like they're trying to force something. So Judgment is showing up again. So this can be some sort of relationship between parents, or a co-parenting situation where one parent is doing something to attempt to force or make someone, again, do something, but it's like going against their will and doing something that they would not normally do. Or yeah, Two of Cups with the Three of Swords. So this could be someone where someone's trying to force someone to make a decision about a relationship or a connection, and I don't know what they're trying to do, but it's one of those situations where they're going about it in a very deceptive way, I'll say, because the Knight of Swords is someone that's smart, but also it's someone who knows what they're doing, and they'll do whatever they have to do, even if it means some sort of, again, wrongdoing. It's in the reverse. Why is this Nine of Swords here? Like, it's like maybe there's some sort of stress or worry, or worrying situation or making someone else worry, but that's the plan. It feels off. We got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So yeah, someone here is trying to worry someone, or they've done something to worry someone, but it's like this person is supposed to do something for them or rise above it or be the bigger person. So let's put this in perspective. This is a situation where we have a person that feels like in order to get something done or in order to get something achieved here, they have to do something underhanded, or it's like I'm going to force you into this position, or with the Nine of Swords, I'm going to make you worried, but it's going to make you step up. It's going to make you do something. So have you seen those situations where, let's say this is a co-parenting situation, because I'm kind of getting that. And let's say someone has the child and they're trying to force the other parent to do something. It's almost like they will do something to hurt the child or put the child in a bad position so that the other parent has to step up, or the other parent has to do something, or something weird like that. But it feels like it's more so about the relationship, or more so about getting their needs met. Why is the Lovers with the Seven of Wands here? Yeah, Six of Wands. This is someone that wants to win. They want to be recognized. They want something with the Justice here to work out for them, to be balanced. So again, it's a situation where I'm going to force you into something, or I'm going to force your hand so that you do something my way here. And look, Four of Wands, Page of Wands, and Justice. Yeah, I don't like that energy here, because it feels like someone here has made up their mind or made a choice or decision. And whatever this is, there's an energy of saying, you know what? I don't care about the choice or decision you made. I want you to do things my way, even if I have to put someone else, because I see a Page of Wands, I see a Page of Cups. So it's like, even if I have to put someone that is undeserving in a bad position, or someone that is undeserving or even naive in this position, I'm going to do what I have to do to get what I want here. Give me something with that Five of Swords, because it's like cheating or doing something. The Tower in reverse. So the Tower in reverse can definitely talk about someone here that does not want something to change. It can also talk about a tower, but it not being as bad as it is, or it not being as detrimental as it is. Eight of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is someone that is being informed, finding something out. But with the Two of Swords, it's like, I don't understand what you're saying, or where is this coming from here? This is something that could be coming out of nowhere with the Eight of Wands. Something very unexpected. Some sort of unexpected communication here. So it's like coming to someone and giving them an ultimatum, or saying something or doing something, but you want to force their hand. And I don't mean you, collective, as in you. It doesn't have to be you, but there's definitely an energy of someone who could be going against the grain. Why is this Ten of Swords here with the High Priestess? Because the High Priestess has knowledge or wisdom here. We got the King of Cups. Ten of Swords, King of Cups. Someone's hurt. Someone's feelings are hurt. And look, the High Priestess is here again. So High Priestess, Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So this Queen of Wands knows what's going on. I don't know who the King of Wands is, if these are like counterparts or people that are connected in some way. But the Queen of Wands, as the High Priestess, she can see what's going on. And it feels like someone knows, Ten of Swords, you're hurt. You're only doing this because you're hurt, or you're only doing this because you feel some type of way. Why is that Six of Swords here? So imagine a situation, and this is the only way I can put it. Imagine a situation where there's two co-parents, and one of the parents feels like, you know what, I'm burnt out, I need a break. But the other parent is like, well, you know what, I really can't take the kid right now. This is the kind of person that would take the kid, leave it on your front doorstep, and say, you know what, you figure it out. It's like forcing someone to do something your way, but the kid is the one that's suffering, because now the kid is being left outside alone, or it's one of those situations here. Yeah, we got the Five of Wands. So there's something moving forward that makes someone angry or combative, or someone here does not want to be bothered. And it's like, because someone has felt hurt or felt as if this person has done something to hurt them or even betray them, Ten of Swords, they have to do something almost to not necessarily get back. Because I'm not getting, it feels like this person wants to be with someone, or with the Two of Cups, they want to be in a relationship, but they're just doing something underhanded to make it happen. Why is this Five of Cups here with the Page of Wands? We got the Hangman and the Eight of Swords. Stalling, delays. Both of these cards are energies of not being able to move forward. So there is something that has been over, but someone can't let this go. Someone can't release it. Someone here can't accept this here. We got Leo energy here. So someone here could be a Leo. Knight of Wands with the Temperance. So it's like something has been over, and this could be a relationship that's been over, but someone is using a child or putting a child at a disadvantage to force the other parent to be with them. It feels like that. So I don't know if this is one of those situations where if we're not together, I'm going to make your life a living hell, or we're not together, so I'm not going to help you out. But it feels like one of those situations. And again, this has to do with maybe some sort of relationship or co-parenting situation, but that Knight of Swords is very telling. This is someone that's very reckless, very selfish. They move in a very narcissistic way. They don't care about how something is affecting others. So it could be a situation where this is literally hurting a child, and someone's like, I don't care about the child's feelings as long as I get what I want, or as long as you choose to be with me. And again, it feels weird. Give me something on this Seven and Two of Swords here. There's an energy of ignoring this person or not responding or giving them the response that they want. Tell me about this Seven and Two of Swords. Spirit's liking it. Ten of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Someone definitely wants this to work out in their favor. Tell me about this Seven and Two of Swords. We got the Fool. So the Fool represents a new beginning. It's like, okay, we'll do it that way. Go ahead. Knight of Wands, Strength, and Temperance. Okay, if that's what you want to do. It's like, don't give this person the satisfaction or really ignore this person. They're going to be exposed anyway. Tell me about the Hermit with the Sun. Or exposed for what they're trying to do, which seems to be very narcissistic. Queen of Cups reverse, emotional manipulation. Your emotional manipulation is being spotted. It is being seen. Nine of Swords, Three of Pentacles. I'm going to worry you so that you do things my way. Or Three of Pentacles, you do things in a way that works for me or benefits me. So I don't know, for some of you, this is like a baby mother or a baby father or someone that you are emotionally connected to here. But there's this energy of hurting someone innocent, and that's what I don't like. It's like children don't deserve that kind of energy. Finessing is here. Second house, Taurus. Someone could be trying to finesse a Taurus, and Tauruses are very notoriously stubborn. It's like they are going to do what they want to do. You can tell them as many times, listen, Taurus, this is not the way. They're going to do what they want to do. You can't control anyone, but especially not a Taurus. Distorted Feminine here. So it's definitely giving a distorted energy. It's definitely giving someone here that, and like someone knows, High Priestess, like, you're not low. We see what you're doing. We know what you're trying to accomplish here. Go ahead, do it. If that's what you think that you're going to have to do, do it. But it's going to be exposed. Knight of Wands. Oh, I see. You're using emotional manipulation to get your way, or to get me to give in to your desires or whatever it is that you want. And again, it feels like it's a relationship. So it's like someone could be trying to manipulate someone into being with them by creating some sort of obstacle or hardship or some sort of negative situation. But the thing about it is that it feels like someone innocent or someone who is undeserving is likely getting the short end of the stick here, which again, I don't necessarily like. So let's get the tea here and see what we're dealing with here. What is the tea in the situation? Yeah, look at that. Crying over someone. So this is someone who may have lost a person or felt rejected here, because the Seven of Wands can also talk about rejection as well. What do we have? Walking away. So it's like someone here may have broken up or walked away from someone, or decided here, you know what, I don't want to be with you, or I don't want to be in this connection, this relationship, or chose another connection here. Salty. So someone here, that's what this is. This is a person that seems to be salty about someone leaving or walking away here. What does the collective need to know here? What's the tea? We got lies being spread. So someone's lying about something. There's something about being jealous or saying that someone is jealous here. deranged and chilling. So I don't know. This is definitely with deranged. That's at Knight of Swords reversed, because it's like someone's doing things that are very, it's an unhinged energy. It's like coming out of nowhere, or just coming in, and whatever you're doing, people are like, what? Like, what you did what? You're like, it's something crazy that someone, it's giving me attention. Like someone needs attention, or I don't know. We got intimidated here. So I feel like someone here could be trying to intimidate someone into giving them something, or giving into something. Again, it doesn't have to be money, but whatever it is, it's one of those energies where someone is wanting someone to bend to their will, I'll say, or give into their desire. What does the collective need to know? We got 5th house, Leo energy. So we saw the Queen of Wands. There could be a Leo here involved, or you could be a Leo here. But we have one's hobbies, interests, recreational, and leisure activities. What one does for entertainment. I'm telling you, High Priestess knows. High Priestess knows, like, okay, this is someone that's in a distorted feminine energy, or this is someone that is likely doing this on purpose, or doing something here. Look, sharp tongue. So someone's speaking on it. Someone could be calling it out or saying something. I would. What does the collective need to know? We got Cloud 9. Someone here, I feel like someone's just not being realistic. Always under the herbal influence. We got one-sided love, karma, and groupie. So again, we can see what this is. It's a one-sided situation. It's a situation where someone may not want to be with a person, and instead of the other person just accepting that and moving on, someone here is trying to do things to force someone, or put them in an uncomfortable position, so that it's like, you have to deal with me, or you have to be with me. It's giving narcissist vibes. We got energy trainer. So Spirit is saying, don't allow this person to drain your energy, digging for gold. It could be about money or resources, or this could be someone that's doing something for money here. Spirit is saying, do not allow this person to drain your energy. With the Fool, maybe focus on your new journey, or moving on, or walking away here, because the Fool can definitely represent new beginnings here. So it's like 2 of Swords, ignore them. Don't give them your energy, or don't give them your attention, or don't give them the attention they desperately seek. What does the collective need to know? So this could be like a bitter, irresponsible. I'm telling you what they're going to be seen as, because the 1st house Aries energy, this is our identity. This is who we are, how people see us. And this is someone that's going to be known as an irresponsible person. We got lack of accountability, carelessness about the consequences of their actions. You can't rely on them. So someone here could try to be projecting here. Look. 2nd house and ignored. Someone here is definitely a Taurus. Definitely. But with ignored and projecting, it's like someone here, they're trying to project onto someone else what they are, or trying to do things. It's something weird. So this is someone who's very irresponsible. And I'm getting that with that Knight of Swords reversed. So someone could be doing something irresponsible to force someone to be with them, or force someone to be in a relationship. But again, it's almost like they're hurting someone innocent. Here we go, crystal of clarity. Spirit's like, yeah, this is, you're clearly on it. Someone has the clarity. Illuminate your path with openness and insight, readying yourself for a newfound understanding of content here. Souls of balance. So this is Libra energy. Someone here could be a Libra, but this is something about balancing the scales, or creating some sort of balance, but someone's doing something weird or underhanded to get it. What does the collective need to know? We got Feather of Hope. So it's going to be okay. Grasp the Feather of Hope, a delicate symbol of upward promises and an uplifting nature here. Divine flow. So just let it be what it's supposed to be. And again, I don't know if this is someone that's trying to create additional responsibilities, or just make things harder for another person. But if that's the case, sometimes we have to rise to the occasion with the Sun and do what needs to be done, but just know that there's a greater good. So again, if this is a single parent dynamic, and another parent is like, you know what, because you don't want to be with me, I'm not going to help with the kids, or I'm not going to help you do anything. Okay, cool. Have a nice life. It's one of those, because eventually when this child grows up, they're going to see who's who. When we move on, or like, people are going to see, listen deeply. So Spirit is saying, listen to your inner voice here and look, surrender. It is what it is. Don't give this person the satisfaction. Don't allow this person the... And I know it's easier said than done, especially if this is a parent-child dynamic. But with surrender, Spirit is saying, listen, honesty and communication, surrender. Okay, that's what we're doing here. You don't want to help, or you don't want to support, or you don't want to be there. Okay, cool. Have a nice life. Again, and just know that eventually, even if this is like a small child, because I feel like I'm dealing with a parent-child dynamic. If this is a small child, just know that children grow up. And they always can recognize, spot, and see who was who. What parent was the problem, who wasn't, who was there for them to support them, and who was irresponsible and selfish here. So Spirit is like, listen, if this is what you have to do, or if you have to maintain a situation to support or help someone that you love or that needs you, go ahead and do it. It may be difficult, but just know that eventually, when the time comes, whoever here that is vulnerable, or whoever here is getting the short end of the stick, they're going to see exactly who was who and obviously move accordingly. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please let me know in the comments, of course, but give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you are not already, and I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.